Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love. If you're new here, I'm Love. I post videos regarding Canada immigration and its updates, Canada visa application, and I share all the important information you need to keep in mind if you're looking to travel to Canada. I'll also be sharing my entire journey to Canada as an international student. So if you're new here, I would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button and be a part of my channel and my journey. Also, in today's video, as you can see from the title, I will be discussing about a really important question which not many students or people are aware about, that if you're looking to travel in any of the provinces in Canada, do you need to purchase a health insurance or not? Or are you covered under the public health insurance, or do you need to purchase a private one? So there are many provinces in which you do not need to purchase one, and we will be going in details and discussing about each and every province in this video. Also, this video will be part 1 of the health insurance series, and in this video I will only be sharing if you do need to purchase a health insurance or not according to your province. So firstly, when we answer that question, I'll be uploading a part 2 of the video really soon, in 1 or 2 days after this video. We will be discussing and looking at different and various websites to see where we can purchase different health or medical insurance, and what are the best companies for international students, specifically for students and for workers or immigrants looking to immigrate to Canada. We'll also be comparing 2 real-life examples of different companies, showing what they offer at the same price, as I'll be showing you my personal examples. So make sure guys you're subscribed and you're a part of my channel, and without wasting any time, let's just get into the video. So if you don't know, basically Canada did make it mandatory for everyone to carry health insurance with them if they're looking to travel to Canada, especially after all these COVID-19 restrictions. Moreover, there are many provinces in Canada which not many people are aware of, that if you're studying or if you're immigrating to that particular province, you do not need to purchase a personal medical or health insurance, as the province covers itself for everyone, including international students. Also, I know that Canada is really famous for its healthcare facilities, but majority of those healthcare facilities and services are for Canadian citizens and permanent residents. So if you're an international student or a worker, then most likely you do need to purchase a medical or health insurance. Otherwise, if you don't purchase something like that, and if God forbid something happens, then the medical bills are actually very high in Canada, and it can cost a lot from your pocket. So it's definitely a good thing, and I would recommend it to everyone to purchase a medical insurance if you're looking to travel to Canada. So if you're a student who's looking to travel to Canada, most likely your college or university will have its own medical insurance plan, which they will send you along with their package. So my personal recommendation would be first option to go for that school's option, because probably they would keep all of these points in mind and would provide the best medical or plan or health insurance for their students. And if your budget allows, definitely go for their option. But if not, then we have many other options as well, in which we will be looking today. Okay, so firstly, let's go ahead and look at all the provinces in Canada, and let's look at each and every province to see if you actually need a health insurance or not. On the right side of the video, as you can see, you will be able to see each and every province, and we will read it out together. It won't take long, and let's go ahead and start with the first province. So as you can see, I will read it for you guys as well. So for Alberta, as you can see, the public health insurance is available for students. So it says international students in Alberta studying for a period of at least 6 months are usually eligible for provincial health insurance coverage through the Alberta Healthcare Insurance Plan. And it says, note that Alberta Healthcare only provides basic health expenses and does not cover dental care or prescription drugs. So if an international student is ineligible to obtain coverage under AHCIP, they must purchase a private plan through an insurance company or an agent. So then you can go ahead and learn how to apply for AHCIP coverage. That you can definitely go ahead and confirm it with your university or college. But speaking in general, Alberta does have a public health insurance available, and maybe you might not have to purchase a private insurance. Now let's go ahead and look at the second province, which is the British Columbia. So in British Columbia, as you can see, it says public health insurance is available. Yes, if you're planning to study in British Columbia for a period of at least 6 months, same thing, you are eligible for BC's Medical Service Plan, MSP. You must also apply for MSP as soon as you arrive in BC. However, it does take about 3 months for MSP to process application, and students may only apply once they arrive in Canada. So make sure you keep this point in mind. IMED is a company which provides you with basic health insurance during those 3 months waiting period before you qualify for the BC MSP. So international students may purchase extended health coverage to supplement the basic coverage offered by MSP. There are many schools who offer extended health insurance packages to their students, and some institutions even require students to purchase these packages. So, but if a student is not eligible for MSP, then they must purchase a private healthcare coverage for the duration of their stay. So before you book health insurance or not, make sure you check your eligibility to see if you are eligible for the MSP, which is the medical service plan in BC, or not. And you can definitely go ahead and check that with your college or university in BC. Okay, so as you can see, our next province is Manitoba. So it mentions that the public health insurance in Manitoba is not available, and international students in Manitoba are required to be covered under the Manitoba International Student Health Plan. This plan will cover your medical services that will be costly for non-residents, like hospital stays, visits to the doctor, and x-rays. And you'll have to apply for the Manitoba International Student Health Plan with your college, or you can even do it outside of your college. I'd say simply go ahead on Google, search for Manitoba International Student Health Plan and check if you're eligible or not, and then you can go ahead and apply for it as well online. It's very easy. The next province, as you can see, is New Brunswick. It says that the public health insurance is available in New Brunswick, and international students who meet the eligibility criteria can receive New Brunswick medical coverage. To be eligible, a student must be enrolled in full-time studies at a New Brunswick educational institution period for at least one full academic year. So make sure you keep this point in mind. New Brunswick Medicare provides only basic medical coverage though, so international students are encouraged to explore extended health coverage as well, either through their educational institution or another private institution provider. To clarify more about it, basic expenses could be really basic, but it won't cover your high medical bills or expenses. So definitely keep this point in mind. And personal recommendation, I would say maybe go ahead and purchase something additional as well, because you never know what happens or not, and you should be prepared for the worst. So definitely go ahead, look for other private options, which I'll be showing by the end of the video. And yeah, let's go ahead and look at our next province, which is the Northwestern Territories. So it mentions that the public health insurance is available. International students may apply for health insurance through Northwestern Territories Healthcare for a period of longer than 12 months. Definitely, Northwestern Territories provides free basic healthcare again. As this coverage is only basic, students are recommended to purchase additional, same as in Newfoundland and Labrador. The next province that I have over here is Newfoundland and Labrador. So this is actually an important point for those who are looking to travel in this particular province. So it does say that the public health insurance is available, yes. Also, it mentions that all registered international students are automatically enrolled in the foreign health insurance plan. Okay. International students are eligible for free basic health coverage through the province's medical care plan MCP, provided that they are enrolled in full-time studies for a period of at least 12 months. So if you are enrolled for at least 12 months, then you're automatically enrolled in the basic medical coverage, so you don't need to purchase that, which is actually really good. Also, it does mention that international students who are not eligible for this program must purchase private health coverage for the duration of their stay in Canada. MCP provides only basic health coverage, so you are recommended or encouraged to definitely go ahead and look for other options as well. Do go ahead and check out if you are eligible for this or not, and you can definitely go ahead and confirm it with your college as well. The next province I have over here is Nova Scotia. So it says that public health insurance is not available. So guys, if you're traveling to Nova Scotia, it is not available, and international students in Nova Scotia must purchase health coverage on their own, since they're not eligible for this provincial healthcare program. Many of Nova Scotia's education institutions offer healthcare plans, and some require that international students opt in. While Nova Scotia does not offer public health insurance, it is to international students, it is available to anyone who has legally resided in the province for at least 12 months. The cost of this plan is approximately $650 for 12 months of coverage. After this first year, students may become eligible to apply for a Nova Scotia health card, which grants access to a free basic health coverage. Lastly, it does say that after you obtain a provincial health card, international students may be eligible to opt out of any healthcare packages that their school or educational institute offers. So you won't have to forcefully be a part of your healthcare package that is offered by your school. Next, which is a really important province, and I think many of the students go to, is Ontario. So public health insurance, as you can see, is not available in Ontario. International students in Ontario are not eligible for this OHIP, Ontario Health Insurance Plan. For these reasons, all higher education institutions in Ontario offer health insurance plans that are available to international students. So if you're going to a college in Ontario or a university in Ontario, 99% or 100%, your university will have a healthcare package for you as well. So you can definitely go ahead and book with them. It also mentions that public universities generally offer health insurance through the university health insurance plan. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it does mention that health insurance plans offered to international students through educational institutions are not free. The costs are usually added to a student's university fees. Like I mentioned, you'll have to purchase it separately, and it might be included in your school, college, or university fee as well. The next province that we have over here is Prince Edward Island. So it says that the public health insurance is available. Yes, international students in Prince Edward Island PEI are eligible for public health insurance if they will be living in PEI for at least 6 months. So you'll need to prove that you will be living there for at least 6 months. However, a person can only apply for PEI health card after residing in the province for at least 3 months. Also, an important point here to keep in mind is that they do mention that international students will be only eligible for PEI health card only if they stay here for at least 3 months. So they do recommend students to go ahead and purchase their health insurance with their schools or with their institutions wherever they study for at least the beginning of their study period. But if an international students become eligible for a PEI health card, then they may be eligible to opt out of their purchased health insurance. The next province that I have over here for you is Quebec. It mentions that public health insurance is available sometimes. So it mentions that the province of Quebec has reciprocity agreements with 10 different countries, which sometimes enable residents of these countries to register for free basic health insurance through Quebec, which is Régie de l'Assurance Maladie du Québec, RAMQ. If an international student is from a country which is not covered by this agreement, then the student automatically will be enrolled to purchase a health insurance offered by their education institution. For the students who are looking to study in Quebec, I would recommend you to definitely go ahead and contact your school first about this and see if you're eligible for public health insurance, or if you do need to purchase a health insurance from your school. If they mention that you do need to purchase a health insurance from them, I would recommend go ahead and purchase one from your school. So the second last province, as you can see, is Saskatchewan. So it says the public health insurance is available. International students in Saskatchewan studying for a period of at least 6 months may be eligible to register for free basic health coverage through the province by obtaining a Saskatchewan health card. Keep that in mind. But some Saskatchewan education institutions will automatically enroll international students to purchase a private health insurance plan. So you'll need to verify it with your schools and colleges. A student may be able to opt out of such a plan if they're able to demonstrate that they have health coverage from another source, either the health card or a private insurance provider. So keep that point in mind. The last province that I have for you is Uconn. It does say that the public health insurance is not available, and the territory of Uconn is host to only one DLI, and that automatically enrolls international students to purchase a mandatory group health insurance plan to provide coverage during studies. Okay, so that's about it for the part 1 of the video, guys. I do hope you find this video helpful and it clarified your doubt that in whichever province you're going, if you do need to purchase a health insurance or not. My personal recommendation would be definitely go ahead and do purchase one which has additional and a lot of benefits, because you need to be on the safer side. I will be posting a part 2 of this video really soon, where I will be showing all the different types of websites and different health insurance plans that you could go ahead and purchase, and we'll be comparing real life examples of 2 different health insurance that I received, and we'll be comparing what they did offer and which one could you go, varying from $300 per year to $900 or $1,000 per year. If you find this video helpful and if it answered some of your questions, guys, please do hit the subscribe button. Do leave a like, keep your notifications on for the part 2. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.